आपने पब्लिक बैंक सुना है, प्राइवेट बैंक सुना है, कोऑपरेटिव बैंक भी सुना है, ब्लड बैंक भी सुना है, सॉरी जस्ट जोकिंग, बट क्या आपने बैड बैंक सुना है? यस। सो दिस बैड बैंक कंसेप्ट क्या है? सो अगर आप इस वीडियो के एंड तक अगर आप रुकते हो तो आपको बैड बैंक का कंसेप्ट, द मीनिंग एंड पूरा जो इफेक्ट होगा ऑन द बैंकिंग सेक्टर, what will be that effect, all that effect I'm going to put my views across in this video, right? This is Paresh Desai from Sankalp Eduventture. I'm a chartered accountant, and my expertise is technical analysis and understanding the macroeconomic concepts which are affecting the markets. So let us come and see कि ये bad bank concept है क्या. In the last budget, our honorary finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman has given the concept of an asset reconstruction company. She had said that we will create an asset reconstruction company which will take care of the loans of the banks. Loans का मतलब होता है यहाँ पर NPAs. Now NPAs का मतलब क्या है? Non-performing assets. So what used to happen was that whenever the banks used to give the loans to people, those people who paid the money back, that was considered as performing assets. Okay, लेकिन जिन्होंने पैसा नहीं दिया, and those who could not pay those loans and they would now become like almost like bad debts, उनको भी कहा जाता है non-performing assets, right? So बैंक के लिए तो एसेट ही हुआ ना, क्योंकि बैंक ने लोन दिया हुआ है, तो वो अगर रिकवर करेंगे तो बैंक के लिए एसेट हुआ. So that's the reason it is called as a non-performing asset. Now, over the long period of years, NPAs of the banks were increasing. Okay, and it was a major concern for the economy as such. So the government thought about this idea. Okay, why not transfer the entire NPAs to another professional body? Okay, so they have created an asset reconstruction company. Okay, जिसका नाम है National Asset Reconstruction Company. Right now, this is a limited company which has been formed, and it has initiated with 100 crores capital right now, and they are planning to go up to 6,000 crore rupees. ठीक है, तो भी इसमें देखते कि ये जो नेशनल एसेट रिकंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी है वो करेगी क्या. तो इसी को, ये जो नेशनल एसेट रिकंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी है, इसी को बैड बैंक करके नाम दिया हुआ है. सो बैड बैंक क्यों? क्योंकि जो बैंक के बैड डेट्स है, जिसको NPAs कहा जाता है, राइट? सो दोस NPAs विल बी टेकन ओवर बाय दिस एसेट रिकंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी, एंड दैट्स द रीजन इसका नाम दिया गया हुआ है बैड बैंक. सो लेट अस सी व्हाट दिस बैड बैंक इज गोइंग टू डू. सो दिस बैड बैंक इज गोइंग टू टेक ओवर द एसेट्स फ्रॉम दीज बैंक्स. तो जो भी बैंक के एसेट्स है, बैड डेट्स है, दोस आर NPAs, they'll be taken over by the National Asset Reconstruction Company Limited, that is a bad bank. And then what the bad bank is going to do is, it is going to give back certain value to the banks. Example, अगर 100 rupees का NPAs अगर bad bank ने take over किया है, तो immediately they will give 15 rupees as cash, और बाकी का 85%, the 85% balance will be given as securities which are going to be guaranteed by the central government. यानी ये जो securities है which have been issued by the bad bank to this bank, now they will be treated as assets instead of the NPAs. तो NPAs खत्म होके वहां पर उसकी जगह पे क्या आ जाएगा? कैश आ जाएगा, और जो securities है which have been issued by the NARCL and which have been guaranteed by the central government, that will be replaced in the balance sheet. Okay, now what is the bad bank going to do with these NPAs which have been taken over? So basically these are bad loans, right? जो बैंकों ने दिया हुआ है लोगों को, और अगर लोग पैसा नहीं दे रहे वापस, तो that is treated as an NPA. So what they are going to do is, they are going to manage these assets, okay, and transfer it to other institutions like mutual funds and other investors. ओके, तो दूसरे कोई फंड्स है, म्यूचुअल फंड्स हो सकता है, कोई फंड हाउसेस हो सकते हैं, या कोई इन्वेस्टर्स हो सकते हैं, उनको ट्रांसफर करेंगे. and then that is how they're going to manage. So detail about manage ka matlab kya, abhi tak detail has not been explained, but that is what the explanation is so far. Okay, so this is what the bad bank is going to do. So iska effect kya hoga कि banking sector is going to be now almost like cleaned up. Are you getting this? So जो NPAs होते थे जो banks के, okay, which have been carried out from years and years together, possibly. So those NPAs are now being cleaned off. Okay, तो balance sheet क्या होगा? Balance sheet will be clean, और उस NPAs के जगह पे क्या होगा? That the bank's balance sheet is going to show cash, because your 15 rupees, remember, you got the cash, and balance 85 rupees would be the securities which have been issued by the bad bank, again guaranteed by the central government. So this is what is going to happen in the near future. Only thing what is to be seen is कि ये bad bank की जो capacity which has been defined right now is 6,000 crores. ठीक है? So let us see that what is the effect of this on the banking sector as such. So let me come to the second part. So second part, what I wanted to tell you about is कि banking sector पे इसका effect क्या होगा. So banking sector पे effect, obviously it is going to have a good effect. क्यों? क्योंकि जो balance sheets जो अगली balance sheet से now they will all be going to be cleaned off, and instead of NPAs now there will be good assets like cash, and there will be securities. So the balance sheet is going to be clean. The effect will, what will be the effect? That otherwise जो NPAs would have been written off to the profit and loss account. Okay, अगर write off करते हैं कोई भी bad debt, तो profit and loss में effect क्या हो जाता है कि profit कम हो जाता है. Okay, sometimes the losses might be showing more. So the writing off of the NPAs would not take place. So obviously what is going to happen to the profit and loss account? The profit and loss account, the profits are going to be much higher for the banks, right? क्योंकि अगर NPAs write off नहीं हो रहे, write off का मतलब है profit and loss में expense करके दिखाना या loss करके दिखाते, वो नहीं होगा. So the result is going to be that the profits of the banks is going to increase. अगर banks के balance sheet and profit and loss financial statements, if they start showing a good picture, you can guess what is going to happen to these banks? Valuation, right? तो अगर ये bank का valuation पे effect क्या होगा? Obviously, I expect that in the near future, the banking sector is going to get a good, you can say, benefit out of this entire exercise. But now what remains to be seen is your 6,000 crores which have been devised right now, would that be sufficient for the NPAs, right? So that is not yet known, entire picture is not yet clear, that how much NPAs would be absorbed by this. Okay. So I hope that the effect is good on the banking sector, because the banking sector, which is like the lifeline of our economy, वो अगर improve हो जाता है, then everything else also should start reflecting in a better way. And I hope that this entire exercise has a positive effect on the banking sector. Okay, अगर banking sector improve होता है, the other markets valuations also start going up. Because again, that is all said and done, it is again a part of the major, the banks would be a part of the indices also. Okay, so banks valuation goes up, bank nifty goes up, and if the banking sector goes up, obviously it is going to affect the indices of nifty as well as the Bombay Stock Exchange, which is the Sensex. Okay, so I hope this video has given you some idea about what is bad bank and what the bad bank is going to do, और उसका effect banking sector पे क्या हो सकता है. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to this. You can share this and also forward it, and also comment below this if you liked it. Right? This is Paresh Desai, Chartered Accountant from Sankalp Eduventture. See you in the next video soon. Bye.